Stand by, camera rolling, action.
Can I immediately go into answering or like talking?
Can?
Yeah.
Okay. So for this year's Reflection Subs Festival, we're bringing back Mixtape Vol.2, titled Local Reimagined. So basically, it's a student-run production to pay tribute and celebrate the local artists that have managed to reach the international market. Due to the COVID-19 restrictions, we are taking advantage of the online platform and turning this show into a film/documentary style for you.
Yeah, so like what Ricky said, Mixtape is taking a different direction this year. We are doing a film/documentary style. The programming will include stuff like interviews from us, the show committee, student performers, RP students that will help you, the viewer, get a better understanding of what local music means to us and to aid the whole global local festival. With the whole change of direction, there is a few stuff that we have to get used to because our IGs, our CCAs, are more used to live performances. So like we act spontaneously in the moment and enjoy in the moment. But because of the new style of shooting and stuff like that, there's stuff like camera rehearsals, lighting rehearsals, and the whole programming and scheduling has to change. So there were some challenges to adapt to it, but nevertheless we learned. And yeah, so do stick around and enjoy the rest of the show. And bang in.
beds in the morning. It's been much too cold for you. I've been living in boxes all alone. You've been. Even though I'll never stay, I'm caught in your event horizon. Even though you'll never hear, all rivers lead to the sea. In your arms, I will be. In your arms, I will be. In your arms, I will be. In your arms, I will be, I will be, I'll be. Film green, glazing over lonely eyes. Old songs sung aloud in vain. The road, it often calls me in the night. Always, I never want to go. Even though I never stay, I'm caught in your event horizon. Even though I'm never here, our rivers lead to the sea. In your arms, I will be. In your arms, I will be. In your arms, I will be. In your arms, I will be, I will be, I'll be. Lift me up in the dead of night. Bring me to where I'm out of sight. Soon as I breathe another kind of air, there's a sound calling me back there. And though you never stay, and if and where you come this way, just know the river always runs back to you. Just know I'll always be in your arms. I will 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 be, yeah. I will be, yeah. Arms. I will be in your arms. I will be, I will be, I will be.
How often do you hear people talk about local artists?
I don't hear them talk about local artists quite often. At least that's what I know from my friend group. There's only once a few times that I've heard of from my friend group is when we were at an Ignite festival somewhere around last year. And then some of the local bands were performing, and then a few of my friends recognized them. I'm not so sure who they were because I couldn't really identify them either, but I do know a few popular ones like Sam Willows or Gentlebone, which I happened to come across on YouTube maybe 2 days ago. Yeah, other than that, I'm not very sure about any band being talked about that often. Only international bands being talked about.
What about the international music scene? Do you think it entices local artists?
I think for the local artists, when they are able to go international, they are able to reach a very wide range of audience. You know, in some countries, there are actually certain genres are more popular than others. So when they are able to perform those genres, then they can get easily recognized by them.
watch the sun go. It fizzles out under the sea, and now we are alone, captured in serendipity. Softly connected by the hands of time, I'm slowly learning. I'm taking back what I know was mine. The sound of silence sings with you and I, you and I. Sound of silence sings with you and I, you and I. What if we chase it? I know we'll make it there. We can go places. We can go places where we watch the moon glow. We are as big as we believe, and once the stars show, we take it in, and now we see sound of silence sings with you and I, you and I. Sound of silence sings with you and I, you and I. What if we chase it? I know we'll make it there. We can go places. We can go places where the sound of silence, oh, sound of silence. Ooh. What if we chase it? I know we'll make it there. We can go places. We can go places where we watch the moon glow. We are as big as we believe, and now we are alone. We tasted serendipity.
She's been slipping back and forth, talking to the trees, when everything was simple as it is. Control yourself, my darling, holding the cheek. Just a little bit further and we'll be here.
Settle down, my friend, we're inching closer. Reach your hand out to the finish line. This will soon be over. It'll be paradise next. It's a paradise next.
And darling, we will sing until we die. We'll never waste these tears on fears and cries. And now the world is ours to take, and every single move is ours to make. Well, call me crazy. think we made it. I think we've done what we came to do. It's quite a bit far-fetched, but the end is near. The end is nearing for us to be.
Go have your doubts, we've been through this before. Yes, soon be over. In paradise next, so paradise next.
And darling, we will sing until we die. We'll never waste these tears on fears and cries. And now the world is ours to take, and every single move is ours to make. And darling, we will sing until we die. We'll never waste these tears on fears and cries. And now the world is ours to take, and every single move is ours to make.
Echoes, they scream their very own name at the top of their lungs. But we run on by, though we know that there's nobody there. For the very first time, it's mine.
Darling, we will sing until we die. We'll never waste these tears on fears and cries. And now the world is ours to take, and every single move is ours to make. And darling, we will sing until we die. We'll never waste these tears on fears and cries. And now the world is ours to take, and every single move is ours to make.
How do you think the international music scene has influenced our local scene?
I think the international music scene has really helped develop our local music scene because we have easy access right now to social media platforms like YouTube or Spotify, where we can listen to what bands from other countries have to offer, and you can like listen like really well what how their style of music is, and we can like take certain elements from it and put it into our own local music scene. So I think that's like really how our own local music scene is able to create such a unique and diverse kind of genre with inspiration from bands from other countries.
Looking into the visual aesthetic of the local scene, you can see versatility in terms of the style and the physical appearances. So these are all influenced and adapted from like pop culture and trends that are all around the world. Then the local music scene and the artists, they adapt it and make it more recognizable to the trend, but also unique in terms of adding some like local culture into the trend itself.
What are some of your favorite local artists?
Some of local artists that I really enjoy listening to would be obviously Volky and Caracal, because the style of music and how they sound is really like fitting to the type of music that I like, and these three bands really help me like segue into Singapore's local music scene.
Yeah, my favorite band is Hijack Heavy and KC. I like them because like they are more of like a punk rock band, yeah, and I really enjoy listening to that genre and can really relate to it.
Some of my favorite local artists will be Iman Slick and Inky Vibe and also Sun Eater. The reason why I like them is because they play the genres that I listen to, but they add their own unique sound to it. In drummer's perspective, I like the drumming style of some of the bands that I've mentioned, and it's good to learn from them.
I listen to a lot of Forest, Stella Vision, even Quite Quiet. I think they just make music for every mood and occasion you have, so it's very nice to listen to and just enjoy.
We will take it, we will break it.
we'll break it down.
Cut. Alright, reset to last chorus and we move on from there. Okay? Okay, stand by. And action.